Hello everyone, I'm Iron Phoenix and welcome to Half-Life 2. Now, last we left, I was sitting in a boat, an airboat, to be specific. Gonna do some barrel rolls, some flips, some just generally just awesome stuff. But one thing that I do always end up needing to do is just turn my audio down. No, that's turned it up. Yeah, turned it down, and also just modify my own, that audio just to knock it down a bit. Right, she's staying here because just in case more rebels come through, but when more rebels come through, they're not going to have an airboat to get through the canals with. Okay, fair enough. I'm going to go and cause some trouble. So this is the airboat. It can go land and water. It can do little jumps, and usually it's being chased by something. That said, we are called for now. The sort of the slime stuff that you see down there, it is actually poisonous, so you can't go swimming in it. Yeah. Nice simple puzzle. Open gate. And then go. Oh, and when you run over stuff that you can pick up, it automatically picks it up. So if you run over a crate, a bobbing crate that's got loot in it, and the crate breaks, then your character just automatically picks it up. So yeah, there's that. And yeah, you can jump around a bit. I seem to remember that if you can knock your head on that one. Ooh. Get up the ladder. Thank you. Nothing I actually need. Okay. The red barn, which we do need to stop at. Should we go up to the steps? I mean, mysterious barn with the lambda sign on the side. What could possibly go wrong in here? Oh no, zombies! So something entertaining has happened here. And yeah, station 12. Now, because I believe, let's just switch over to this. If I go all the way over here and then up here, we can move this. There we go. And this is the first point where we see our sort of big problem, which is the going to be the helicopter. But it's fine because we're in an unarmed airboat and we can't really do anything about it. So let's just run. Oh, wait. Thank you. Add some useful stuff. So you're still just lobbing crates over? Yep, yes he is. Right. Yeah, so this is a nice simple seesaw puzzle. You take thingy and you stick it underneath. You need to find all of them, otherwise it doesn't work. And I think some of them are... one of them's up here somewhere. No? Through here, maybe. Ah, here we go. 2 of them are up here. So I just saw just now that Infa has finally released the last episode. Unlike Valve, they can actually release all the episodes to their games. So I'll be playing through that later. And I am considering if I can get it working, because I seem to remember that Infa had a little bit of problems recording it. If I can get it working, then I'll probably be doing a playthrough of Infa. A complete playthrough of Infa at some point. It might come after we've done Portal 2. We might do a playthrough of Infa. Oh god. And there's the helicopter. No, that's not the helicopter. That's the combine. Right, we've got no guns on this thing at the moment, unfortunately. They have guns, so what we probably want to do is just, you know, run them over. Try and hit as many of them as possible. Don't hit any barnacles. But of course, thankfully, they do help us by running straight in front of the airboat, because that's obviously the best idea, is to, you know, any sort of physics objects they'll sort of stand on like this. They'll rappel down in front of your airboat. Those are barnacles. So obviously we don't want to end up going into there. And then of course we hit the inevitable loading screen because of Source. This is possibly the most annoying element of Source. Actually, the play areas aren't that big, and so when you've got this sort of fast-moving type of game, you then actually hit the barriers quite quickly. But we are coming up to our first big obstacle, I believe. Let me just get rid of him. Right, we need to get those dock gates open. So, let's go and get those dock gates open. I think we're pretty much cool. This is some kind of a combine facility. We get our first grenades. Not quite sure why that one fell down when I blew up that barrel, but it's not. Bad combine. And there's some more grenades in here. Oh, we get our first sort of little physics puzzle. Well, for this, well, you know what I mean. The first sort of mobile shield puzzle. I quite like this one. It's quite a nice little idea, because you've got the heavy machine gun at one end, and you can just push this guy forwards until you're close enough to just, you know, throw a grenade onto him or something. Or at least distract him. And I do need this pushed. That'll do. Just because we'll need to get out. Grenades, health kits. More SMG stuff. Ah, what a surprise. The wheel is gone. We'll just have to use physics instead. That's sorted that gate out. And of course the alarms have started up. So, well, I think it's time to leave. It's been nice. I've been playing quite a bit of Minecraft recently, and I don't quite have all like the pressure plates and the doors and that, so I will sort of go through a door and sort of forget that I'm not actually playing Minecraft and turn around to close the doors behind me. So. Hopefully there's some health kits around here that I didn't pick up before. I'm getting a little low. Uh, 26. We'll get some more on the way, I'm sure. After all, what could possibly go wrong? There we go. Couple of health kits. And now we're starting to come up against tougher enemies. An APC up there. More barnacles and repelling guys. Where's that one coming from? Wait. I kind of need to get some health. Okay. It's going to be like that, is it? It was these missiles that really did me in last time. This is the bit where at the moment you can't fight. You've got fighting going around you, but right now you just have to run. And quite expertly, something that they do in Half-Life 2 very well is you've got a certain amount of combat scenes, but you've also got a certain amount of the puzzle scenes as well. You know, so when you have got to the point where chances are you're going to be very sort of battered and bruised, you do then have the option of just having a reasonably quiet little break. So we've got one here where if we, you know, take these out of here, that one will go up, this one will go down, and we can actually get some more useful stuff. Other than that though, in this area, that's it. But we can sort of slowly just sort of mind our own business and get ready for another bout of action. which would be now. It should be in this dock here. I think this is actually where we get our Magnum. Yes, we get Magnum here. Hi. Just reloading and get this ammo. Thank you. Now, I think this is the first time where we really meet our helicopter. Yes, there we go. There is the nasty thing itself. It's kind of got that pulse cannon that they have. This way. Right, something's shooting at me still. Pretty much why you get given the Magnum at this point, because actually it's a really good gun with these grunts, pretty much. It's usually a one-hit kill. Then you just got a little bit of parkour to get over here. Well, I say parkour, it's just bouncing from one thing to another. Oh god. 1, 2, 3, go. So obviously, you know, game logic here, we've got some nice health packs, and we've got some supply crates over there. Because basically what we've now got to do is run outside with that helicopter out there and attempt to, well, we're not going to be able to deal with it. We don't have the weapons to do that. It's pretty much just keep hiding from it. Don't know what happened there. And thus we get rid of that. We open up that gate. And that should now be the end of it. Well, the end of that. And we can move on. So I did a video earlier, in case people haven't seen it, the Alex Mayer thing, so that's all pretty much done and dusted at this point. Oh god, not another one. That way. This is the point where they, yeah, everything just kind of gets a little bit more awesome. I love the stuff that they do actually make you do with the airboat. I think you can actually get it up. I think you can get it up and over the top in this. I have done. Yeah. No, it's not going to do it. Though the game that really did it well was Portal. You know, you could come out of a portal upside down. No, it's the other way. But, I mean, the Half-Life hasn't actually aged too badly, I have to say. Oh god. Graphics-wise, it's not actually that bad a look, or I guess. Oh god, let's not get blown up by those mines. Of course, we don't actually have any ability to deal with that helicopter at the moment. It's just a case of, for the moment, you just run. This is essentially one of our mini boss fights at the moment. I've got to go through that thing. Go, 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 go. Full acceleration here. And don't fall off. Like I've just done. Ah, damn it. Can I salvage this? Right, let's try this again. Don't fall off, otherwise that happens. And don't overcook it, because otherwise that happens. How have I managed to do this? Right. The awesomeness of that jump was kind of spoilt a bit. Right, let's straighten her up. That helicopter is probably looking on thinking, what on earth is he doing? Right in the middle of an awesome chase, he goes and messes that up twice. Still running, still running. That way. This is a game I only barely remember in some cases. Can I stay up here? Right. It's an awkward one. Not least because you're also trying to avoid those mines. Oh, I've gone the wrong way again. Yeah, it is this way. Yes, it is. Don't do that. Bad. Bad, 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 bad. A little bit of a spite, and I just need to move my thing onto here. Okay. A little bit of a spite so we can chill and, you know, generally ignore idiots on live chat. I like the sneaky approach. I'm hoping it's out this door. Yeah, I think it is out that door. Oh, yeah. How have I managed that? You meant to go either over it or... Can I load the last autosave because I really got myself stuck there. Right. Up here. Do not want to hit another one. Right. So this time when it drops, I'm not going to get myself stuck under it. Though it is humorous to mess up Havoc that much. Though it's not hard to mess up Havoc that much. Havoc is not a particularly great physics engine. It's fine in general, but when you've got a game which is primarily basing an awful lot of its puzzles on the physics, it's a bit of a... It can end up being a little bit of a mess. Right, now we've got these guys. Not completely sure where I can... Not here. I think that's the answer. Just don't be here. Ah, I think I can get in. Around here. Excellent. It's possibly what I needed to do in the first place when it was coming down. I thought you could just go straight through it. Mines. Oh, it's this one. Nice little simple physics puzzle just to chill out with all the excitement that's been going on. Down here, over here, and then down here. Just got to get this washing machine into that thing. If you need the supply crate, which generally at this point you probably do, get it, and then you can do that. I don't think there's anything else to take from here, though. I will just quickly check down here. Oh, so supply crate. that's... Be that way then. Oh, I think I... Yes, I remember this. Excuse me while I just take all of your loot. Run. Thank you. Yay, they've teleported in me a new airboat. Now the gun's on the other foot. Oh, I plan to. Unfortunately, it's like a charged weapon, so bye-bye that one. I say that one, so I'm sure there'll be more that pop up. This doesn't look like a trap at all. Oh no, a trap! Ugh. Worse than a landmine, evidently. In fact, why didn't the hunter choppers just drop those explosive barrels if they're going to kill me? More. I'll let him live. I'll be nice. Ugh. The airboat runs in a slightly strange way. Not quite like a car. So when it will basically turn the wrong way if you're, I don't know. As I said, it's not quite like a car, and so it does sort of behave in a slightly strange way. I've just missed that crate, oh well. I think there's stuff up there, but I can't be bothered to go and get it. Just gonna keep going. You know, might be a bit of health up there, but that went well. Around. Where are you? I think the lesson here is don't stop, because those rockets aren't great. I think I have to take those things out, don't I? As you can see, it doesn't quite... Oh, no, bad. I think it's dead. I hope it's dead. That was... yeah, the airboat... it's very, very strange to control. And, oh, right, yeah. So hopefully I'll find some health kits. Ugh. No. Oh, okay. Goodness sake. Get in there. There we go. I'm not very good at getting big things into small spaces, evidently. Or even steering. evidently it was the other way. No, no, it was that way. It's that way. I think. I hope so. I mean, there's a loading screen here, so it should be the right way now. Alright, so this is a boss fight in an airboat, because, yeah, that's just how things go in the Half-Life universe. So it's a phased boss fight. Damn it. Oh, where is he? Just need to wait for him to get closer, and down he goes. And that's that boss fight. Just need to make sure I can get some health, perhaps. Yep, there we go. Should be something. Right, so the way that we get out of this area now is by going over there, but we can't quite get the airboats over there yet because the gates are down. So I've got to work out where the way in is, and I think it's over there somewhere. Oh, is it? Oh, do I? Ah, yes, 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 of course. So first things first, let's get this gate up. I think, yeah, if you let go of it, it does just drop. So you can't get it sort of halfway up, you do have to get it all the way up. And it does lock into place. They did later then add these types of doors where you could, if you let go of them, then they'd sort of release the gate, no matter where you pulled them up to. I think that was an episode 1 thing, actually. I think. I haven't played episode 1 in ages. It's the shortest of the episodes, but it was also the quickest that they released. It's a bit of a shame that Valve have decided that they're not going to really pursue Half-Life, because they've kind of become this very sort of strange entity, in that, you know, when they started off, they were basically sort of cocking the snook at the big guns, and now they've become the big guns. They are now just part of the never-ending problem with the games industry, which, you know, the big guys don't actually care about anybody else. And yeah, I can just get down there now. And yeah, as a result, you get situations like this where you've got a beloved franchise which isn't really being worked upon because Valve don't believe it would be profitable enough. They believe it would be profitable, but not enough, not on the scale that Counter-Strike Global Offensive is profitable for them, because of course they sell all those weapon crates, and you can't really sell weapon crates in Half-Life. So yeah, they've kind of gone on record. They're just not interested in pursuing it, and you can kind of see why, the way that they're sort of set up. Where did I leave my airboat? Oh yeah, it's up here, isn't it? Get up there, get up. Oh yeah, there's a ladder over here, I can use that. The way that Valve are set up, they're sort of set up so that if somebody is interested in doing something, they can sort of gather up a team to do it from the studio. But something like Half-Life is going to need you to acquire pretty much the entirety of the studio, because it's a big game. Whereas something that's as simple as a card game doesn't need so many people, so it's going to be easier for them to release. Right, now I'm going to stop talking now, because I am going to do this the first time. Go up here. Oh. That didn't go well. I need more of a run up. I need to get rid of some of these barrels. In case of implosion, look directly at implosion. And then it's ruined by the loading screen. They really needed to move that loading screen. You've got this huge dam that you've just jumped off, and you look behind. I did it second try. Yes, I did it first try, honest. Yeah, you got this huge dam you've just jumped off, and then you hit loading screen, and it kind of ruins it. They did need to move the loading screen down, but oh well. That's Valve for you. Oh, that'll do. That's probably my best parking ever. Right, how do I get in? Yeah? Question mark? Yes. We're here. Yeah. Most of this is just a cutscene. A very long cutscene. But I'll shut up so that we can... Right, so yeah, we're almost an hour, and I'll get this one finished up, and then we'll, before we hit Ravenholm. Just quickly. Ah, now I can use it. This is a really, really strange section. Think about it. Because it's here, have a look at this, and you kind of twiddle some knobs, but you don't really know what this is. They don't really explain it. I assume that's a chunk of crystal from... Yeah, I assumed it was, but they don't really talk about it. It's like, hey, look at this. Very nice. You know. Yeah. Oh, that cascade was happening anyway. I totally didn't cause that. She's welcome to it. Looks nice. Interesting though that they've got these sort of gaps in the door, so perfect for headcrabs to jump through. Anyway, there's a few plot holes in this place. Like, how do the refugees get here in a single airboat? Because it only has one seat. It's a bit of an odd one, that. No, it just seems to be holes. I mean, in that one up there, we've got glass. I'll have to poke around with it when we go through there next time. Yay, I can paint the town. Oh, it's so nice to have the gravity gun back again. Yeah, but why would you want to do that? I have to say I do love painting zombies white with the paint cans. I didn't know that, but I'm playing through the. What did she want me to do? Oh, right, yeah. Yay, little tutorial section. For a scrapyard, it's not very scrappy. Plus, if I skipped it, you wouldn't be able to see dog. I mean, as tutorials go, this isn't too bad. It's those ones which make you, you know, tap W 3 times to make sure you can learn how to go forwards. Those are the ones that I don't like very much. At some point, the next phase will trigger, but I can't remember when that is. Oh, come on. There we go. Come on, throw it. Ow. Paint can. Take paint can with me. I heard. Go through Ravenholm. What could possibly go wrong? Ooh, teleporting Alex. Yep, dog won't let me out. There we go. Well, he won't let my paint can out. Come on then, dog. Oh yeah, we were just gonna see if that's got glass in it. Oh, it won't. No, I can't see. Anyway, we've done an hour now, and we're on the road to Ravenholm. So, with that, I am going to say thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.